So, good day everyone, my name is Rana Jane B. Pulikit, and today I will be performing the breadboarding. So, the first thing we need here is the breadboard, of course. So, this is the breadboard, this is the integrated circuit. So, I already put the IC here since I'm afraid that once I remove it, madamage siya. So, just to be safe na lang. So, next is I'm using a 9 volts battery. This one. And the red one is the positive, and the black one, this one, is the negative. So, I'm also using a jumper wires. So, the jumper wires is easy to use when you're performing a breadboard LED. So, this is the jumper wires. So, compared to those telephone wire, it is easy to use in the breadboarding. Just like this. Just like that. So, next is the LED. So, I'm using this color yellow. And lastly is the resistor. So, I'm using this 4 bands resistor. So, I'm going to explain this later. So, let's start. So, first is, I will just explain first the IC. So, the IC that I'm using here is 7432. 7432. Which means a OR gate. So, it has 14 pins. The 14 is the positive and the 7th is the negative or the ground. So, let's put first the wire on the positive. Just like this. So, since my breadboard does not have a positive negative here, I will be the one to choose which will be the positive and the negative. So, this one. And to put wire on the ground. Just like this. Next is the bulb. I mean the LED. So, I will just explain first the LED. This is the LED that I will be using, color yellow. So, the longer leg is the anode, which is the positive, and the shorter leg is the cathode, which is the negative. So, let's put this far from the IC. Just like that. Next is the output wire. So, when we put the output wire, we'll put it on the anode side. This one. And on the third pin, on the IC, I'm using this yellow wire since the color of my LED is yellow. But it doesn't matter anyway. You can use different colors. Any colors. So, next is the put a wiring on the cathode side. This one. So, by the way, I will be performing first this breadboard without a resistor, and I will just put a resistor once the LED will light up na later. So, here, let's put a wire on the input B, input A and input B, or input 1 or 2. And I will put it on 0, 0 muna. Just like that. 0, 0. So, since I'm the one who chose which is the positive and the negative, so these two wires here, I will use it to connect the upper side and the downside in order to have a power both side or electricity on the both sides. Here, from positive to positive and negative to negative. So I think this is it. Let's put the battery. Here's the battery. So the red one is for the positive and the black one is to the negative. Since our breadboard is, the input on our breadboard is 0, 0, the LED will also be 0 or false, so the LED will not light up. So what if we put it on the 1 or 0? 1 or 0. 1 or 0. So the LED light up or nasiga siya since 1 or 0 is equals to 1. So let's put a resistor here na. So this is the resistor. So the resistor has a 4-band. It is a 4-band resistor which has a color orange, brown, and gold, which has a 5% tolerance. So when resistor is placed in the circuit, the current flow decreases and when the current passes through the resistor. So let's put this resistor on the cathode side or the ground side, just like this. The resistor helps the energy dissipate in the form of heat in the resistor. Thus, it decreases the total current. So, it is safe for the bulb or the LED. Okay, that's it. There you go. Let's try. I'm always having a hard time here since my battery's wire is not a jumper wire or does not have a pin. So mag-loose siya, di siya mag-connect. Okay, I think that's good now. So 0 or 0, this one, 0 or 0 is equals to 0. So the LED did not light up. But when I put here 1 or 0, the LED light up or nasiga siya since 1 or 0 is equals to 1. Let's try a 0 and 1. 0 and 1, this is the result. 0 or 1 is equals to 1. That's why the LED light up. So let's try the 1, 1. So 1 or 1 is equals to 1 or true. That's why the LED light up. So we put it on 0, 0. 0 or 0 is equals to 0 or false. That's why the LED did not light up. So, I think that would be all. So thank you so much for watching this, and I hope we learned something from this one. Thank you so much.